can't trust myself. So don't get me started on anybody else. I'm under your spell. Always overthinking. Hold on to me tight and pull me out to the deep end. Barely breathing. So unbreakable. Keeping an eye and circling like an animal. You won't let me go. This part of me is waging a war and it turns out I'm the enemy. I'll never be free. I hear you in the night. It's when you come alive. Screaming on the inside, you're inside. Oh, I feel you in my bones, clinging to my soul. I know I'm not alone in the shadows. In the shadows. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. Been losing sleep, closing my eyes to find you standing in front of me. But this isn't a dream. Can you hear me now? I'm done with the games, I can't blame everybody else. I'm calling you out. I hear you in the night. It's when you come alive. Screaming on the inside, you're inside. Oh, I feel you in my bones, clinging to my soul. I know I'm not alone in the shadows. In the shadows. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone now.
Hey guys. Hey Moo, hello. Oh my goodness, Roxanne. Hi Moo, hello. The year of the MOTO. It feels like just yesterday that I put the year of the MOTO, and I mean it was a year ago now. A year ago, but Roxanne. Roxanne says hi. Say a big hi. Big hello. There. So yeah, we're having a great week. I have to work tomorrow, a half day. Blanca, hello. How's it going? Happy New Year's Eve. Well, I guess it would be New Year's Eve for you, right? It's the future for you. So it's already your New Year's Eve. It's our New Year's Eve right now. Oh, Roxanne. So check it out. I have my movie poster up over there. It's my horror one. The movie I saw right there, I scratched off, was House on Haunted Hill. I watched both versions, new and old. I had never seen the old version of House on Haunted Hill, so it was kind of silly. I'm doing really good. Really good. It was a good day at work, and I only work till noon tomorrow, which is nice. So, yeah, we've been just kind of chilling. I've been doing a lot of stitching. A lot of our ELMO here. I'm so excited. Check him out. Look at him in all his glory. The color does look, it's so hard to get a good picture of this just because for whatever reason it like doesn't want to like get the color right. So here's the actual color, how it looks. It looks really good. So I still have little bits around here to fill in, and then of course the area, like this is the darkest color here, that dark brown. So it has to kind of like go out here, but then I'm not going to do black because black is like the background will be fine. I don't need to do black. It's already black. He is very vocal. He is just wanting the last bit of Cheez-Its of the year. Don't ya? It is, of course. Hey! No! Get down. Get down. Now. Rude. So rude. Anyhow. I have my White Russian here for our last White Russian Wednesday of the year. No more. This is it. I mean, just for the year, obviously. We'll have more coming up, which I don't think my next stream would be until Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So there you go. But we at least get to work on our... Oh, let me turn this light on because I think... Where's my little remote here? I'm going to fix the... Oh, there you are. I'm going to fix the lighting in here. Come on. And there we go. Yeah, oscillating. That'd be cool. And I'm also going to fix my zoom on here because we need to be zoomed in a lot more on this than we are. I just have it on the... Oh, no, I want to figure the video. Not the crossbar. There we go. Okay. So obviously zoom in, fix our focus. Come on. Oh, I have to turn autofocus off and then fix the focus there. There we go. Okay. So that's much better. Look at him. Look at how good he's looking. Let me switch. There we go. To some brighter. Then you can see a little better with some like white background here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You get down, sir. Nothing has happened that warrants you getting Cheez-Its. Anywho. So yeah, I have a lot filled in. I'm kind of working on the sprinkled stuff around. I'm working on one of the oranges. There's only like a couple orange colors. Hey, hush. Only a couple orange colors. 920. Yes. Which is this. I'm currently working on. We're sprinkling colors all around, so it's going to be a lot of moving around, but it should go quickly, at least. I should be able to... I've been getting a lot done on it because we only have a few colors left, and we're done. Done with him. Which is exciting. So I did start him this year. Not even that long ago, I don't think. I've been working on pretty much him the last couple months alone. Let's see. There we go. Boop. So yeah, we're gonna get the rest of this color done. Then switch obviously to one of the other colors. There's another kind of color throughout the flames that's like a lighter orange, or another orange color I might do, just because, well, I don't know, we'll see. If there's a lot of different color options that I can do, and all of them are going to be pretty easy for the most part. It's just going to be a lot of jumping around to get to them is what we're going to have to do. So I'm excited to work on it though. Been watching a lot of movies. We bought a couple movie posters for Christmas. Well, we got them for Christmas, you know, but I bought them. Some scratch off movies. So we've been watching some movies. Alright. I did make, I'm working on a list on my blog. I haven't posted it yet because I haven't written it. I just kind of made the list of them, of like my top 10 movies that were like released in 2020. Which is kind of hard because some of them were like 2019, 20. So it's like, yeah, whichever ones I watched this year. Bookworm Jenna, hello girl, how's it going? I wonder if you guys are as looking forward to a new year as I am. I am like mega excited for a new year. Like we were super excited for this year and it went to shit real quick. So we're hoping that this year is much better. Woody! Rex, there you go! Thank you for the bits. The 69 bits for puppy. Can you say thank you? Big one? That's good. He says hello. Say hi. Yeah. There you go. You have another one for that. There you go. He's been extra annoying lately. I think it's just because he hasn't been getting W's because of the weather. So I think he's got like all the extra energy from not getting walks. So he's being extra naughty and stuff. He actually, so Papa Teeps he had something that he was eating. Yeah. And he was sitting on his chair. And he also had like a Reese's cup, like, you know, the mini Reese's cups from a stocking, like in his hand. Oh no, extra naughty. And Ruxin, I literally see him snatch something and run off. And Papa Teep screams at him. I'm like, whoa, what? Like, did he take something off your plate? And he's like, no, he ran off with my peanut butter cup. And so he like snatched and ran, like little shit, right out of his hand. You were naughty, weren't ya? You have a death wish, stealing chocolate, don't ya? Yeah. He did the snatch and run, and then of course he gets yelled at while he's running. So then he like does the drop and then keep running. It was so funny. Carbs, 17 months. I keep trying to get him to howl. He did that once where I howled and he howled with me. He's never howled again. I don't think anyone believes me, but he did. He did a "Aroo," and he's never done it again. I just want him to do it so bad. It pretty much just ends up being me going "Aroo," and then him just barking at me. I'm like, man, whatever. But Corpse, what's up? It's our last stream of 2020. It's been kind of an off and on year of, you know, like feeling like streaming, not feeling like streaming, and you know, it's fine. Tried to get her dog to howl, it didn't work. It's not easy, not all dogs want to, and Rexon's not a howler. He's a rooer. He goes roo roo roo, don't ya? But here we are, we're still here, still going at it, and we've got our little Elmo here in all his magnificence. Oh, as a hound, right? If you have a hound, they're supposed to howl, right, Rex? Get down, you can get down now. Yeah, that's like the law, they have to. That's their job, is to howl. What the heck? Tell that dog to do the aroos. He needs to. Alright, we're gonna come up here to the top here and work on starting this color up here. Because I left off, I did this color on the left side, so now I just have to finish it up on this side here. Oh, woo! You try all the... I know, right? And then we just end up looking like the dummies who keep trying. Like, I think Papa Teeps eventually just ends up going, oh my god, stop it. And I'm like, one of these days he's gonna do it, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. But I think he's not doing it so that way I'll keep looking like an idiot. Because that would be Ruxin. That would be him. Okay. Oh, and I got third place in our league. Woody here got second place. Sadly, only by what? Like, not even 2 points you lost by. And me, I had Chimera, and he went freaking off and got me, him alone got me like 54 points. And I would have kicked both of their asses this week if I had made it to the finals. Was mega bummed, but... Ruxin is a bork machine. Freaking dog. But for my very first fantasy league ever doing it at all, like literally having no idea. Like at one point Pop 2 said, well, look at this. And I'm like, look where? And he's like, no, look, just look on there. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you could like look at, like that information was there. He's like, how did you even get this far? So I'm pretty happy with third place. I beat Papa Teeps and of course poor Mini Teeps at the very bottom. But that's okay. I do realize mistakes were made on my part throughout the year where I could have easily had a much better ranking, but whatever. Right, Ruxin? We're learning from our mistakes for next year. It will be awesome next year. Oh, you gotta try Zootopia. The dogs always howl. No, Ruxin doesn't. Although I did watch, what did I watch? I watched The Fog, and it was making all kinds of like whistling noises, and he kept like turning his head at it. Like he doesn't like high-pitched like noises like that, so like he gets very interactive with like high-pitched noises. He doesn't really react as much to howling dogs on like TV though. Like he'll whine sometimes, but he won't like howl with them, which is sad. So like I said, I want to hear him howl. It's adorable when dogs howl. I love it. But he won't do it. Freaking dog. One day I'll get him. Hit the floor. Alright, so I'm working my way through the flame now with this this color, not last color. We're not completely done yet. But we're getting there. I'm just kind of like sprinkling colors throughout now. I'm getting really close to being done with this. Should be done soon. Hoping this weekend. I'm going to be doing a lot of stitching this weekend. Your Cocker Spaniel used to go nuts for the sound of a buzzing fly. Really? Like, so just the sound or an actual fly? Because I know Ruxin hunts down flies. He doesn't go nuts at the sound, though. He just, like, wants to eat them. Like, if there was a sound on TV, it wouldn't bug him. But if there was an actual fly in the room, oh yeah, he's all over it. Control. So I'm gonna do these few stitches, then I'm gonna have to tie off and jump to a different area. This is gonna finish this little area. Oh, come here. There's not much left flame-wise. I think, and for the most part, there's only a few stitches that are like around him. So for the most part, he's done. Oh, both. We had a couple with a fly noise at the beginning. Oh, CD with the fly noise. Oh no, because you wanted to get it. That's so funny. Ruxin mostly responds to doorbells. He thinks doorbells are like real, and he goes and barks at the door. Like, who's here? Oh, you don't get to walk Zeus this week. It's weather's just crap out today. I wouldn't want to walk. I didn't walk Rexon today. I got home and he was like looking at me all expectantly, and I'm like, oh hell no, dog. It's snowing. A lot of snow. I didn't want to. It's too cold, man. Too cold for that. It's too cold for that. Hope we don't get ice storms. Yeah, I hope not. That would suck. Would suck. I don't want any icky weather. I just want it to just relax. Like, I don't know. I mean, we've had a super mild winter, so I really can't complain, but we will anyway, right? Wolfie, hello there. How's it going? Braxton says hello. Our last stream of the year. Feels weird. I'm gonna have to remember to take off Year of the Moto at the end of my titles, because we had that up all year. I stuck with it. It was our year. And I don't know what next year is gonna be. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. The holidays have been great. Definitely not turning 21. I don't want to be 21. I was an idiot at 21. I mean, I think I was a bigger idiot at 19. I think 19 was my biggest idiot year. Like I was dummy at 19. If I were to pick an age where I was like the dumbest, I feel like 19 was my most reckless, and just I was an idiot at 19. Oh, I thought you meant like I was turning 21, because what's his name in my Discord said I was turning 21 this year. Yeah, 2021. So 21 will be our year, not my birth year. There you go, you dummy. Thea, hey there. Will next year be your year? I have had people suggest it should be Ruxin's year. It could be the year of the pup. Year of the Ruxin. Right? Should it be your year, Ruxin? I feel like every year is your year, just getting to be a dog. Oh, well, thank you, Wolfie. That means a lot to me, that I could still pull it off. Eventually, people will get. It'll get to a point where I feel like people will just be saying that to just to humor me. I'll be like in my 80s, and people are like, "You look young enough to be 21," and I'll be like, "Aw, shut up." Right, Rexon? You want at least one viewer to stream to? Oh my God, Rexon! What? Oh, year of the Cheez-It. There you go. Should it be the year of the Cheez-It, Rexon? Oh, he agrees. There. Everyone thinks you're in your low to mid 30s. Hey, it's as the older you get, the nicer it feels when people think you're younger than you are. So I'm looking forward to it. Like, people always say, like, would you want to go back to like your 20s? I'm like, hell no. Like, oh, look at Rexon. Like, no, like, I am totally happy where I'm at. Like, love, like, where I am. Like, my career is the best it's ever been. You know, streaming's still fun. Rexon is still among us, demanding Cheez-Its. No, get down. Like, life is good right now. Yo, Rexon is being ridiculous right now. It's because he gets too many Cheez-Its, like, back to back, and then he goes, like, all out expecting more. So it's all your guys' fault. You guys spoil him. I'm not spoiling him. This is you guys. You guys spoil him. Especially at the beginning of stream, he always gets the pushiest, because it's like I say hi to everybody, and so then he's just like, Cheez-It, 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 Cheez-It. He's like all about it. Aren't you, pup? Naughtiest of pups. Oh, you're streaming Among Us tonight with, another streamers community. Oh, that'd be fun. I personally haven't, I don't think I've ever Oh no, I was at a friend's house when I was making my caramel apple bites, and they had Among Us like up, like someone streaming it. It's just like, it just doesn't, like, I don't even like watching it. It's just like not fun to me, unless I guess I knew who was playing. But even still, like, I don't know, it's just not my kind of game. It's just like I think somebody tweeted it once where that it like really meshed well with me. It was like games that require you to like properly lie, just like, yeah, give anxiety. Yeah, lying and like pretending you're somebody else. It just makes me anxious, and I don't care for those kind of games. Don't like them, so I've never, yeah, right? It's not fun to me. And I feel like I'm either not a good liar, or I don't know. I feel like I'm a bad, or like when I'm telling the truth, people think I'm lying. So it's like, I don't even know, Roxanne. Yeah, and I'm not a good actor. That's the problem. You just pick a random and call them sus, and then other people believe you. Oh my gosh. See, so it sounds like you're natural at this game. Me, not so much. I feel like I would be terrible, and it just wouldn't be fun. So I just choose not to take part at all. Okay, I gotta do a round over here. This will be cool. We gotta do this little part. Oh, you just don't take it seriously. Yeah. See, I'm too competitive to not, like, take things seriously. Even when I'm trying not to take things seriously, I, like, notice myself getting extra, like, competitive. Like, I was playing, this, it's like a Monopoly game, you know, where you use the, like, cards instead of money. Like, it's, like, all the stuff, you just scan your card rather than count and do all the things, so the machine does it for you, which I'm like, yes, sign me up. That Monopoly's so fun. And I came in like last place the first time we played it, and I'm like, oh, let's play this again. Yeah, the electronic kind with like the little like credit cards, or like the cash cards instead. And the second one I annihilated. And my mother-in-law was like, wow, you're not really a great, like, winner, are you? I'm like, no, I love to win. She's like, you get real obnoxious when you're winning. I'm like, hell yeah, I do. I just lost. I'm about to win, too. So, like, yeah, I get very competitive, like, overly competitive over the silliest of things that I do not need to be competitive for, but I am anyway. So, yeah. I can't, like, not take things seriously. Even if it's not a big deal. It helps when you're only just, oh yeah, typing in the chat rather than like talking to people. True. But yeah, games like that are just like, eh. I'm not into those. It's like, it could be fun to like watch other people play, but not my thing. Not my cup of tea. And that's fine, to each their own, you know. You guys do you, whatever. It's like, and I almost feel like I have to, like, I should like it, but like that's one I stand my ground on. I've had friends that like, and I had like another group of friends, not the Woody, not our friends, but like another set of friends that were like, literally actually tried to call me on my phone to try to see if we were gonna play, and I didn't have his number in my phone, and I was like, I like screened the call, and he like hung up, and he messaged me. He's like, hey, do you want to play Among Us? I'm like, did you just try to call me? Like, who are you? Like, what year is this? You tried to call me? And he's like, yeah, I want to see if you want to play. I'm like, nope, no, this is not my game. And I was like, who's trying to call me on my phone? I don't answer phone calls that aren't in my phone. Like, I get too many, like, you won a trip with the free hotel. Oh, you play it with a webcam. Much harder to lie that way. Gotcha. But yeah, not for everybody. So that's just, it's not mine. But everybody seems like super into it. And it almost feels like I should be into it. But I'm just like, eh. Not my thing. I haven't been really doing any gaming other than like, we've been doing a lot of like board games and like card games and stuff like over the holiday. We've been doing more of that. We did have a Nerf gun war, which was a lot of fun. Oh, you're not as into it as others, but it's fun. Yeah, with people you know. See, I feel like it would be just more fun, like, I did kind of enjoy Mafia, you know, like, kind of like the original in-person game version of that game. Like, but, like, even then, still, like, we would end up playing with people I didn't really know very well. Board games. Yeah, board games. Mini Teeps loves board games. But, you know, there you go. You've been playing Phasmophobia. What is that? I don't think I've heard that. But that sounds like my kind of GM. It's got phobia in it, so it sounds good. Sounds creepy. Oh, ghost hunting! Oh shit! I love me some ghosts. Ghost hunting. Now that would be fun. I'd be down for some ghost hunting. It's spoopy! I love a good spoop game. Love me some spoops. Okay, I got some more of that fire filled in, but look how good this is looking. It's crazy how like little I have left to fill in, just like little sprinkles of color here and there. So like we're getting to the end goal here. So now I'm just working through the rest of this color, which looks like it's just along here and here. So actually if I start here, work my way down, we can do it that way. If you decide to get it. Yeah, definitely. So this weekend we're taking Mini Teeps to the indoor water park up in Wisconsin. We actually had to push it back because of COVID. Because we were self-quarantining at the time when my dad tested positive and we had hung out with him. And, you know, of course, you know, then the next 2 weeks we were gonna go. We had to push it back so we couldn't go in November for Mini Teeps' birthday. And it's a bummer too, because the hot tubs are gonna be closed because of social distancing. We're hoping not a lot of people will be there, because it's like New Year's weekend and of COVID. Like I feel like a lot of less and less people will be there just because. So I'm hoping it's gonna be like empty and it'll be like just us. That would be awesome. Because they're still open, so we're still gonna go ride the slides and stuff. They say it's not transmittable through water, so I think we're good. We've been super safe leading up to it because I'm like, nobody better get sick before this because I'll be so mad. We've been pushing this back for like a while now, so I really hope we can go and it's safe and we'll see. So this weekend we'll be up to that. Let's see. Other than that, like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's the end of 2020. We're so happy the year is over and we can look forward to a great new year, hopefully. I mean, things can't be much worse. Yeah, well, and I mean, I was reading about like all their protocols and everything seems very like on the up and up. So like I said, I'm hoping it's going to be pretty much empty. Like, socially distanced, like, masks and everything. I mean, I've had to be around people these last several months. Hell, I think it's more dangerous just going to the grocery store than it will be going to, like, the indoor water park. Honestly. Like, there's so many more people just in the grocery store that are, like, right up on you. Like, leave me alone. My coworkers coming up into my cubicle, like, so, as long as everybody, like, follows the rules that, like, the water park has in place, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be cool. Well, plus, like I said, I've had a direct exposure with my dad, and I either didn't get it, or, so maybe I'm immune. We're hoping I'm just immune. Me and Pop Teeps. Although Papa Teeps was actually, like, smart and, like, wore a mask and stuff, like, the whole time we were still playing pool. So, yeah. You're a bit suspicious of next year, though, after all it is 2021. That's true. We gotta be extra careful still. Oh, where the customer's standing right next to you. Yeah. Do you at least have, like, a screen up at all? Because I know at my stores, like, they have, like, screens. But I guess not all of them do. But yeah. Ugh. So just masks and hoping people aren't ridiculous and touch on you. Ugh. I will say 2020 has been very good for my personal bubble. It really helps, like, when people are not supposed to be up in your bubble, like, when there's, like, an actual social contract now to, hey, don't get up in my bubble. Like, it's at least a little bit better than it was before. Yes, hi, Rex, and I see you. You don't need to be up here all the time. Goober. Oh, 70% faster. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just focusing on me and my fam and hoping we stay healthy. My dad's already had it and he's okay. Same with half of my family, actually. Oh, put up screens at the cash registers. That's nice. Like, that's how my lobby at my office is. Like, our receptionist has like a like screen divider. Oh, you go to self-checkout? Yeah. I agree. And I've been carrying around hand sanitizer and stuff, so that way when I do, like, utilize, like, a self-checkout, like, then I can immediately, like, use the sanitizer to... Because you gotta think of all the people touching the, like, checkout, so... And I'm very, like, self-aware of not touching my face after I've, like... Because it's like, I don't realize how much I, like, touch my face, or, like, scratch my nose and stuff, like, after you touch stuff. And now I've become much more aware of that. It's interesting. Just how aware something like that can make you. Like, oh dang, I touch all the things and then I touch my freaking face. Oh, you have Clorox wipes, so you get in there, wipe off your handle. Yeah, anything else you touch. That's good. Gotta be prepared. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Crazy times. Hopefully in the next year, things will help with at least having the vaccine going. So we'll see how that works with it. Oh, you need to go buy food. Oh no. You gotta self-checkout when we do our shopping, but no screens at your grocery store. Oh, because of how they're set up. Yeah, now that I think of it, I don't think my Kroger has screens. I don't think there's really a place for them to have screens. Like, it'd be awkward. I don't know. Yeah, the way they're set up, you, like, can't. Oh, but the customers walk behind us. Oh. Interesting. January 1st. Yeah, the pandemic just expires. Wouldn't that be amazing if, like, yeah, like, January 1st hit and it just, like, died off? It's kind of like on, the whatchamacallit, signs where it's, like, water and kills them. It's like, maybe that's all it is just the new year destroys the pandemic. Oh, yeah, Jumanji! Yeah, you gotta yell Jumanji! And then you've won, and then everything goes away. That makes more sense. I like the Jumanji theory. I'm on board for the Jumanji theory. Everyone in the world just needs to yell Jumanji on New Year's. Yes. But, like, does it have to be at New Year's, like, your time? Because everyone in the world has their New Year's on different times. Like, Blanca's gonna have his New Year's ahead of ours. We're gonna be way behind. Oh, when the ball drops, instead of saying Happy New Year, just yell Jumanji. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, time zones. Yeah, we'd have to, like, I guess maybe it's when we all win. Yeah, everyone wins. So maybe it's like when it'll end when the last time zone hits theirs and they yell Jumanji, then we will have all Jumanji'd, and then we'll all be winners. Don't hit me. You're mean. Why are you? Don't hit me. Why are you hitting me? Don't hit me! Ow! Why do you hit me? You hit me again. Oh my god! Fine. Rexon wins with a cheese. There you go. Hit me like 3 times. Such a ball. Why do you hit me? Okay. Oh, I will say though, it's been really fun. So I got that movie scratch-off posters for me and Pop Teeps. Oh, the fire. Oh, it looks like a cat. Like this one. It kind of, yeah, it reminds me of like Simba. Like Simba. He does. I have been rewarding him for abuse. Simba! Yeah, it looks like the Simba thing. Simba! Simba! Rexon, you're scratching me. Now get down. Oh, your sister does the same thing with the, like, scratch-off posters. It's super fun. So I bought the big one. And me and Papa Teeps take turns picking which movies we're gonna watch. I just pick based off of, like, what I want, and he picks off based off of, like, coin flips. So, like, we have 2 posters. He'll flip, and if it's, like, heads, he goes left, tails right, and then he, like, narrows it down that way. Like, by cutting it in half. And he's picked 2 movies that are, like, super old, and one of them which was foreign, which is kind of cool because it kind of picks, like, it completely randomizes it, so it picks the ones that I probably wouldn't pick. So we watched Z, and then, which is like a political one from the 60s. French, Greek, I think. And then we just watched Metropolis, which is like a silent film. It's like the first, like, sci-fi film, which is actually pretty good. Like, it's kind of like watching history, you know, because it's like watching something from the 20s. It's so, like, bizarre. It was like 2.5 hours, though. It was a long movie. Oh, you're talking about your dog. I thought you were talking about the scratch-off posters. I was like, oh, yeah, they're fun. Oh, then when he does it, she'll be like, ugh, and he might get a treat like 2 minutes later. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Rexon absolutely gets rewarded for naughty behavior. That's why, I mean, I enable him. I definitely know I do. Because it's like, he's naughty, but he's cute when he's doing it, so I reward his cuteness. But obviously he thinks I'm rewarding the naughtiness. So, I feel you. I feel you there. Definitely. It doesn't offend me at all. I absolutely am rewarding his naughtiness. He abuses me and he gets rewarded for it. There you go. Phoenix! Bite your bits! Stay back, Pope. Rexon! Bite my bits! There you go. See, I reward good behavior, which he doesn't know. He just thinks I get excited and give him snacks, so he gets excited whenever I get excited, which is just all the time. Right, Pupper? How's it going, Phoenix? We're working on ELMO. our Elmo here. We're getting a lot done. And now I am coming over to this last bit of the fire with this color. And then we'll tie off and then switch to a different color, which I think there is one more, at least one more shade of like orange that's kind of mixed in here. Elmo 2020, he is the 2020 version of Elmo. Just watch the world burn. It's Elmo watching the world burn, and he's okay with it. Look at him. Look at him. He is the perfect cross stitch to end the year with. And he's almost done. I think Rex may get his naughty. Oh, absolutely. I'm a jerk. They do say like animals like kind of emulate their owners. So there you go. He's a little asshole because I'm an asshole. I don't doubt that for a minute. We're both jerks. Aren't we, Pop? Both of us. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna come up here. I'm almost to a tie-off point, but I think that's actually gonna leave us in a good spot to like just kind of make an arch with this color. So we're almost done with this color already. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, your cat loves being petted, but he also bites you every time. See, there you go. Just like you, right? You like a good pat, but then you also bite. Although I will say I do not eat neighborhood animal poops, so Ruxin's on his own in that regard. I don't know where he got that from. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I promise. So gross. He's a connoisseur of animal poops. I cannot say. Yeah, maybe Wapati's. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll bring that up. We'll bring that up to him later. Be like, hey, what did you have for dinner? Because I'm concerned. I will say I had Apple Jacks for dinner. I could have made a HelloFresh, but I was being very lazy. Didn't feel like making the HelloFresh, so I didn't. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Catbox caviar. Ew. That is disgusting. Ruxin is a connoisseur of feces for sure. He loves, I think, deer. He likes deer. I don't know. I mean, he definitely will sample other dogs, but I think deer was kind of like, he got really excited for the deer when the deer like walked through our front yard and there were like a couple little piles. He was excited to find them. And of course I didn't notice in time, so he snatched them right up. I'm like, well, okay. So I had to like watch him whenever he got near those spots so he wouldn't like sample more. And I'm like, oh, dog, you're nasty. Always gotta be careful when the dog has litter stuck to, oh, gross. Ugh. I'm glad I don't have a cat. Then Brexit, because that's just one more thing. One more creature whose poop he would eat. Plus, I'm pretty sure if we did have a cat, Rexon would terrorize the cat. He would absolutely terrorize it. He would be the worst. So no. We do all cats a favor by not having any cats. Because Rexon would be an asshole. Well, plus I'm allergic, so that's more so the reason, but also, yeah, Rexon's kind of, he is a one pet, or one dog pet Yeah. Alright, so now one last strand of this, and we'll be done. Just gotta kind of come around the bend with this. And then we'll be done with this color. Pocket Asian! 8 months. Wait a minute. 8 months. Oh my gosh. When did you hit your 8 months? Okay, hold on, Ruxin. I'm getting it. I gotta make sure. I don't think I have you written down for your 6-month magnet. You'll get a magnet from the magnet menu. Let me write you down so I don't forget. Oh, Pocket Asian. Yes, you get a magnet. Well, you get added to the list. I'm way behind on my list, but Pocket AZN. Oh, Roxanne, hush. Yeah, the ever-growing list, which, let's see. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 people have hit, like, they've maxed out. So 6 people on this list are completely done. Some people only are on the list, but I have them caught up. So not everyone on the list I owe stuff to. But yes! 2021! The year of the list! I should make it my goal to get through as much on the list as I possibly can. That's an excellent idea. So Pocket Asian, if you take a look at the magnet menu, you can pick something off of there and let me know. You don't have to let me know like now. Obviously, I would reach out to you see if that's what you want when I do that. But yes, 2021 should be. I've been holding off on it because I really don't want to ship anything right now. With like the mail the way it is, but I feel like, yes, I feel like it should be the year of getting stuff done. What I may do, I may go through the poops that I've already done and see, because I should be able to knock out several people just based on, like, because I have, I think, 2 poops right here made, 2 poop browns that I could send. I know I owe several poop incentives. Every year is the year of getting stuff done for you, right? And I mean, I feel like this year I did get a lot done, but at the same time, I could always do more because the problem is, oh yeah, the owls. Holy shit, I did what, 2 owls? I did 2 owls, and I haven't done the other 2 owls. I still haven't gotten to those. But do you not see La Selva does like so many more patterns that I'm just like, oh, you meant the shit. I thought you were talking about the owls. Oh, because that was me and Sapphire. We're gonna do those, and then I just never got to them. But like La Selva Design keeps doing more. Like they just did huskies, and I really want to do the huskies, and I'm like, ugh, they're adorable. Like I want to do all the things. I have so many things on my plate that I would love to do. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there one day. But I feel like this year, I think that's what I should do then for Stitch Mania. I feel like I should only do Stitch Mania of stuff I owe people. I think that would be kind of fun for Stitch Mania. Then I wouldn't have to do a whole bunch of new stuff. Although some of it, yeah. You should get the huskies and make one for boyfriend and tell him that it's as close as he'll get to having a real one. Yeah, they shed like crazy, those dogs. They're pretty dogs. But yeah, they're a lot of upkeep on those dogs with their fur. They're very furry. Oh, wife says no, too high energy. Yeah, plus they would get really hot, wouldn't they? Yeah, very, very hairy animals. Yeah, my friend had one growing up, and that thing was crazy. Yeah, very high energy. They need a lot of exercise. Oh, they do okay. Oh, the wife's manager has one. Gotcha. Do they like trim them at all, or do they like are they just like fine with hair with the heat? Carly, hello there. How's it going? We are stitching away our Elmo here. I'm finishing up this color. Then I should be able to switch to the next one. But for now, I'm going to finish this color here. Oh, interesting. Which I guess with Rexon, I just keep him trimmed up pretty short with the heat. But he's not that furry. He's more hairy. But he doesn't have a lot of fur. I mean, he does get furry in the winter, but yeah. I guess we would just trim him nice and short if we lived where it was like really hot. And it does get hot here in the summer, I guess. Alright, let's see here. 2, 3. And 4. So I'm almost done. This I just have to go right around here, then I can go into the next color completely. This will be another color done. Then I'm going to count and see how many colors I have left. So I don't think it's that many. I don't think I have too many left. Alright. So put some here. That should fill in a lot of this. Right? Aren't they adorable? The Huskies are like perfect. That's why it's like, dude, I've never even been that big of a fan of Huskies, but like I adore like how perfect they look. Like I have always loved like sled dog Huskies, but like I've never like wanted a Husky, but like yeah, those are beautiful. Like perfect. It is amazing. Like I don't know how he does it, but he's just perfect. Every time he makes a pattern. I own so many of his patterns. I feel like every other cross stitch I should do after I do this big piece should be a La Selva design. I really should. Now I can come up here. And we'll go up. Actually, go over first, then up. There we go. It's so easy now that I've gotten most of the stitching done. Now I just like pretty much fill in what we've already done. Would 29 by 33 fit in a magnet? Yes. The smallest I can do, let me see. So the, like, on 28 count, I can do 42 by 62. On 22 count, I can do 30 by 48. So a 29 by 33 would fit a 22 count, actually. So it could be a little bit bigger rather than extra tiny. And then 18 count, I can do 25 by 37. I've written them all down. So, because every time I was like counting, I'm like, why am I doing this every time? I should just have a set. Do it on 22 count, definitely. Oh, we have some scrap fabric. Oh, nice. What are you gonna do on the 22 count? Oh, the husky? Is that what we're gonna do? The husky? Husky, nice. Aren't they adorable? Now, which one are you gonna do? I know they have different like eye colors and stuff. Are you gonna do like the eye colored ones or regular ones? Yeah, I think my favorite one, if I were to look again, I feel like it's the one on the bottom right, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's, I really like the dark, oh wait, there we go. The one on the bottom right, that one. Although I love the mouth open, I think I would kind of like the mouth open one. I don't know. That top right one's cute. I kind of like those, the ones without the eye colors. Gonna see with the one with the eyes and tail to make them look. I think all it is some back stitching of whatever color the eye is. It just looks like back stitched over the eye is the only difference. But yeah, those are adorable. Okay. Let's see here. See, my job here is to just get people to stitch things, whether they want to stitch or we're planning on stitching them or not. I'm very good at making people do new things. Or pick up new projects that they're like, I don't need to stitch this right now, but I really want to. I am not. I feel like my new rule should be, if I want to buy a new pattern, I have to stitch a pattern to its completion before I can buy a new one. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to go through all of them and stitch them all. So I feel like I should just, if I'm going to buy one, I have to finish one I already have before I'm allowed to buy new ones. With a bonus Christmas. Oh wait, there's a polar bear? What? Oh my god. You're making me tempted to buy for the I love the bonus. Yeah, that is a good value. God damn it. Okay, let me look. Shall we shop real quick? Let's do some shopping here. Oh, freebie with the Huskies? Well, then we're definitely gonna buy the Huskies. I know there's some other ones that I kind of wanted to do anyway. Ruxin, good job. I'm pretty sure there were a few other ones that I wanted to buy anyway. So yeah, I definitely know I want to buy the Husky. So let's add that to my cart. Screw it. I think I've already bought the zebra. I've already bought everything in this row. These raccoons are actually pretty adorable. I'm pretty sure I bought the bunny and the bear. I've already stitched the bear, even. That elephant is pretty cute. I don't think I bought the elephant. Maybe I should also check my, shit. Red Drive. I think I need to double check to see which ones I've already bought. Because I bought so many. It's actually kind of bad. Let's see. Alright, so I think I keep everything that I bought under cross-stitch patterns to stitch. So that way I can keep track of which ones I've already bought. Oh, Ruxin, you're tootin'. Here, have a Cheez-It. He came over here, stood up, and just full-on tooted at me. Alright, I did finish Letterkenny. I finished this. And I finished these. So actually I can move all of these to stitched. So I move them when I'm done with them, so that way I can be like, okay, I'm done. I have a lot to do. Oh, I was checking to see, because I think I've already bought, I don't know if I bought the elephant. I don't think I did. Guess I don't have as many of these as I thought. Oh, we probably didn't do the top left one. Oh, yeah, that would be so cute. I know, my goal is definitely to stitch, like, all the things. Alright, so I added the Huskies. I kind of really want these raccoons. I like the one washing his hands. We're gonna go ahead and add that as well. So why not? Okay. You did this to me. Oh yeah, there were a few here. The elephant's pretty cute too. They can be habit for me. I'm gonna add the elephant as well. I may take some of these off, but for now I'm adding the one. Yeah, look at these little red pandas. Red panda bundle. I think there's another one with just the red panda faces. Oh, the giant. I do have the giant panda. Oh, I kind of love the golden retrievers as well. Oh, and the German Shepherd. I own this one, this one, this one. I own so many of these. So we're gonna add some. Yeah, I love the golden. Add to the cart with all 7. Oh, there's like a bundle. Is that what you mean? Oh, there's these. Yeah, I don't think I bought the red panda. I kind of like the Boston Terrier. I like all the dogs. He knows how to get me, man. Oh, these ones. These guys right there. Kind of like, yeah, I like these. Watch MOTO shop. I'm only at like 20 bucks right now, and I've got like a lot of patterns. Let me see. I want to look at the squirrels are kind of cute. I kind of like that squirrel sleeping with the acorn. I don't know if I want that though. Let's do a little more. I haven't. Yeah, no, I mean, let's be honest. I was gonna do this anyway. I like the Boston Terrier a lot. We're gonna add that. Excuse me, I'm chewing. This deer, I kind of really like the deer. I think I already bought the penguin. I bought the goats. I bought those. Oh, did I? I don't think I bought the Pomeranians. I think I meant to when I saw the Pomeranians. Yeah, look at how cute the Pomeranians are. Gonna add you guys. I feel like he should just let me be a stitch tester for him. Just let me stitch everything. Because I literally want to make everything. I do like the deer a lot. I feel like that would be a cool one. There's a lot of hunters, I know. Shih Tzus are cute. Oh yeah, look at these polar bears. Ooh. Which polar bear did you get as your bonus with, like, is it like with a Santa hat? Is that which one? That one, okay. Oh, there's spectacle owl. Trying to decide if there's any more that I like must have. Oh, Santa hat and scarf. That's cute. Oh yeah, I don't think I bought the eagle, the little eagle. I have a lot of these actually. I don't have that set though. I think I have this. I think I have this set. I don't think I bought any of those sets, but I haven't finished the ones that I already have. Maybe I should get the eagle. Then I could have 2 eagles. Another eagle. We can stitch a little eagle. What, 35? That's not bad for all that I have. Maybe I'll take 1 or 2 off. Oh, but let me go back because I want to go to the actual shop. I wasn't even looking at the shop. I was just looking at what came up for him. I do kind of like the horse. That's like my favorite animal. Do I want the polar bears? I feel like I kind of want the polar bears too. Oh, you have the tropical one? Like, look at them. They're so cute. Screw it. We're going to add that to the cart too. Why not? We're just going to buy like all the things. Rexon, get down. You don't need up here. You want the polar bear? The polar bears are super cute. Oh, I can just do that. I did add the huskies, right? I think I did. Did I add the moose? I don't think I did. Let's add the horse. I need to check if you bought the raccoon ones. Yeah, the raccoons are adorable. I'm buying the second set. I have the first set where it's like the realistic looking ones, and then I got the like I got this one now. Let me look. The wild animals. So I think I've got most of these actually. It's just kind of funny. I think I own most of these, although these little hippos are pretty adorable too. I bought the whale. Like, look at them. Little birds. Look at them. Screw it, we're adding the sticker too. I need this man to just get, let me just look at all. We'll just do a quick glance through all of these. Again, for anyone who doesn't know, LaSelva Design is like my favorite animal designer. I think I will eventually buy them all, but my problem is I don't have the time to stitch them all. I've stitched that one, that one, that one. I've stitched one of those. Stitched one of those. I'm working on the collection. I'm getting there. In batch. Oh, can you buy a subscription? Just get the latest pattern every month. No, I pretty much just buy them in chunks, like big chunks of them as they come out. He does have sales from time to time, but of course I only buy when I miss the sale a lot, which I'm fine paying full price, because like I totally am cool with supporting him in my habit. And he's been super cool. Like he's come up with like new stuff, additions after the fact, and he's sent them to me like specifically saying, hey, I knew you bought these, but I changed this. Do you want this? I'm like, frack yeah, I do. So I stitched pig. I think what I need to do, I should do every other stitch. I should do a LaSelva design and then a list. LaSelva list. After I finish Elmo. Yeah, the Santa hats. I don't think I reached out for the Santa hat ones just because I'm like, I have enough Christmas stuff, so I didn't ask for those. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good. Let's look and see. So I only have 9 things in my cart. That's not bad. It's not terrible. And it's still not everything that I want, but it's at least quite a few. Like I said, I could. Oh, I get 40 bucks. Dang. Okay, it does add up. Let me see. Do I need all of these? Yes. Some matters from your shop. Oh man. Oh yeah, let's look at Bookworm. What's your shop name again? Is it just like Bookworm Jenna? Let's look at these. Look how cute they are. Look at them. Oh, look at. Oh yeah, your actual. Oh, I haven't even favorited your shop, dude. My bad. Look at how cute they are. Your super basic shop. I still like your Lego one. Your step on a Lego. I like that. It's cute. Alright, so yeah, I am done shopping now. Rexon, hi. I am done, so let me check out before I change my mind here. Oh, I guess I have 12 things, not just 9. But you know what? Let's go. We're buying it. Because you know what? We can do that. Because I love this shop and I am happy to purchase, and I will eventually stitch them all. That's right, they're adorable. And I can already, like, I try to have them, yeah, I just gotta confirm my payment, but yeah. What I need to do is go through and make sure I have everything downloaded, because I don't see, are all of these on here? There's a lot that I need to stitch. I still haven't stitched my Milkshake Brings an Adequate Number of Boys to the Yard. I literally am. I am stocked. I am not allowed to buy anything else now. It's not my fault that he did the Huskies. That's totally on him. He did this to me. He knows. He knows my weakness. He targets me because he knows I love all of his things. I'm just like, dude. Let me buy all your stuff. And I mean, I have sold quite a few of like his magnets. I still have a lot more I can do. So it's not like I can't make money off of them, because he specifically says that you're free to do with his stuff whatever you want. Obviously, I can't sell his patterns, but I can sell whatever I make from the patterns. So it's an investment, is what it is. I am not solely purchasing them just for fun. I'm purchasing them with the expectation that I can actually make money off of them, you know? So, yeah, it's a big game changer, because I will say not everybody allows you to sell the things that you make. So with his, I can make money off of things that I make. So I could make 100 penguins, and if I sold them all, I mean, I'm making money off of what I'm selling. So like, yeah. So I'm a big fan of his, mainly for that, because he like totally is pro like, do it with what you want, with what you sell, or with what you make. So I do like that. Like, a lot. So, yup. Alright, I think I'm finally done with this color. Took me long enough. Okay, there's another color done. I know it looks the same as when we started, but I will say we got more done. I shopped. I got this color done. See, progress. Okay. That's something. I will say I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, and I feel like Ruxin is staring into my soul to let him out as well. So I'm gonna see if Ruxin needs to go outside. Do you gotta go outside? He does. Look, he's been staring. Oh, you know, for me, I prefer not to have someone sell their finished stitches of my patterns, but that's because I offer commissions. And if I didn't, then it wouldn't bother me. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same reasoning Carrie said, because she does commissions as well. So I understand it in that sense, for sure. I just feel like if he were to have commissions, like, there would be so many people wanting him to make the things. There's no way he would ever keep up. So I'm sure that's why he's just like, yeah, no, do whatever you want with them. Because he's like, there's no way I could stitch all the commissions that he would probably have, because there's probably so many. But yeah, I definitely understand the mindset, for sure. I feel ya. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to let Ruxin outside. I'm going to go potty myself, pee my pants, and then we're going to do a new color on Elmo here. So, BRB. Bitches. Alright, let's go. Ruxin coming. Alright guys, I'm back. No more shopping allowed. No more shopping. Oh, so, let's see. You know what else I need to put on my New Year's resolution list? I definitely need to more thoroughly clean this room. I know I've cleaned it, but I haven't really like cleaned it. Like I need to go through. It's like a mess over here. I still have stuff from our like making my little display thing. My little diorama. My Christmas diorama is a mess over here. Just shit everywhere. So I still need to go through that. But yeah, this is what it is. How will you I know, it's true. I have lost things. But then I've also found some things. So it's kind of like, it's hit or miss in that regard. Because, yeah, I'll find things, but I'll also lose things. So it's a little bit of both. I guess it depends on what I'm looking for. Because I was trying to find, I always seem to lose my book. My alphabet book. Here that has like a whole bunch of different like fonts and stuff. I always seem to lose that when I need to like do lettering every time. But I did find it the other day. I did find it. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see here. So we gotta tie this off because we're done with this color. Now I'm gonna see how many colors I actually even have left. I don't think I have very many left to do. So I'm pretty excited. We're actually pretty close to being like done. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I do need to do? We have a similar one though. Yours is just a pamphlet. Of like the alphabet stuff. I like having like the alphabet books. I really would like to get more like borders and alphabet stuff. I mean, there are so many like free alphabet fonts online. And I tend to like a basic, very basic fonts. But I do want more borders. Roxanne! Shut up! Borders are a good one. Roxanne! Hey! What? You're freaking out for no reason. Shut up. He's out there whining, the solid whines, and he knows that annoys me more than anything. But anywho, what was I saying? Oh, so I really want to make a proper spreadsheet of all of my patterns. I think that is going to be my big project of this year. I want to make one of all the ones I've made so I can know whether they're listed, where they're at. I want a better categorization and organization. I need that. You know what I mean? I need to get that going. And then I also want to do one for like stuff that I don't own, but like I bought, so that way I can figure out what I want to stitch, what I need to stitch, stuff like that, so that way I can more easily keep track of things that I want to do. I should also put the list, the 6-month sub list, but I feel like this is just nostalgic to do it this way. I don't know if I want to change it. I probably should put this in a spreadsheet rather than have the list, because if something happens to this, I'm screwed. Like if I lose it, which I've almost lost it a couple times. So I feel like I need to go all electronic on all of my things, because you guys know me, I love a good list. I love a good list, but I'm also not very organized with it. But I feel like this is the year for the cross stitch. It's not just the year of the list. This is going to be the year of the cross stitch for me. For sure. Okay. Let's see. I did just finish 920. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major colors that I need to get done. I think there are some colors sprinkled out throughout that I've maybe missed. But for the most part, I think we only have a few major colors. And actually, I do notice there's this sideways triangle that I've missed some stitches that I feel like I need to do some of that. I don't think I got all of that stitch. I marked it off thinking I was done with it, but I'm definitely not done with it. Where's that sideways black triangles? 814, so I have more of that to do. Thinking I was done, but I'm not. But anywho, I think what I want to do instead is actually this color. Well, there's a couple colors. This color here, that is one that I think I marked off, but I'm not completely done with it yet. I want to say it might even be, oh, this one. Oh no, it's not one that I've done already. Roxanne, so 720. That's the next, like, orange spice dark. That's one where there's just little bits of it kind of sprinkled, but there's not very many stitches of it. Like one there, there. And I think over here, there's only a couple stitches of it throughout. So we should be able to knock that out real quick. 720. So let's do that. We're gonna do it. Do it, do it. 720. Not there. I can put this color away though. We're done with 920. Do I have another 921 we're gonna need? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that. But I also want to pull 720. Right here. Ah! I grabbed pink by accident. Oops. There we go. Alright, we're good. So 720. Yeah, there's not very many stitches of that color, so I should be able to fly through this guy very quickly. And looks like I already have some of this ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started on this guy. As I said, I should be able to hop around with this color pretty quick. Alright, 720. There's only a few stitches on this side of it even. Just a couple. I think there's only 2 stitches of it over here. So yeah, we're very much on the downward swing of almost done with this cross stitch, which I'm very excited about. Mal, hello there. How's it going? Happy New Year's Eve. I feel like I always stream on an Eve. The day before an Eve. How's it going? We are stitching away at ELMO here. Super adorable. I'm checking them out. So cute. Okay. So, I'm working on color 720, which is this here. I only have 2 stitches on this side of this color. And then I think, like I said, oh no, there's one up there. So let's do the 1 stitch up here. Which looks like it's just this right here. And then 2, so there's like 3 stitches of this color on this side. 3 whole stitches. Yeah, because I don't see it up there. Yep, just 3 stitches of this guy. You did that day before Christmas Eve? Yep. We streamed on Christmas Eve which was last Wednesday, right? Yeah. And here we are again on New Year's Eve, and this is my last stream of the year. So 2020 is done for us after this stream. Feels good. I'm ready for 2021. I'm hoping that it is a much better year than last year was. Last year was, I mean, I will say I'm very lucky. I am very grateful for everything that I have and all that, you know, we've gotten through. Like, I know it's been a lot harder for a lot of other people, but, you know, at the same time, what did I drop? I dropped something here. You know, like, I mean, it's been tough for other people, but it's also been tough in different ways, so I definitely don't downplay any one person, because, I mean, someone always is going to have it worse than us, but it's still been a hard year, like, regardless, you know? So regardless, it's tough. Tough all around. Oh my god, excuse me. Squeeze me, man. Pardon. There we go, okay. So, I did that one stitch here. Now I just have 2 stitches here to do. Just one here. I think I don't want to jump over there, so I'm gonna have to tie off and then do that other one. Dang it. That's alright, my MOTO burp. Burp. Okay, so yeah. 1 stitch, tie off, 1 stitch, so we had to do that 3 times. So this one, there's not very many stitches of it, but I have to hop around a little bit. That's the annoying part here. Gotta hops around a bit. Just a bit. It's not the worst, but still. It's annoying. Just because I have to like tie every time. There we go. Alright. 1 whole stitch left on this side. Right here. Like I said, we're already almost done with this color. So how was everyone's Christmas? Mine was very nice. Very low-key. I'm kind of glad. I always get excited that it's done. And at the same time, I look forward to it for months. So, like, it's, you know, kind of mixed emotions that it's over. Because it's, like, I'm definitely ready for this next new year. But yeah, I do very much always look forward to Christmas a lot. So it's kind of mixed emotions that it's over. But yeah, we had a good time. I get very into Christmas. Like, I'm very extra when it comes to Christmas. Like, I go way overboard for Christmas all the time. So my wallet is glad that Christmas is over, I think, more than me. Open gifts, had some good food, and that's all you can ask for. I will say, meeting my dad's girlfriend went good. I did that for my dad, because you know me and my feelings on him. You know, I'm doing a lot of dating, so it's like, ugh. I always hate the holidays, because it's like, do I have to meet these people? But yeah. I always watch Muppet Christmas Carol on Christmas Eve. I will say, for the first time ever, I watched It's a Wonderful Life. I had never seen that movie before. And what's funny is it's kind of amazing how many other Christmas movies that I've seen that movie is in. Like they watch it in Home Alone when they're in Paris. Like that's the movie they were watching. And they watch it. She's watching it in Gremlins when she's cooking. And so I'm just like, dang, how have I not seen that one? So yeah, it's a good one. I'm glad I watched it. And it definitely did almost make me cry. It's a very good one. Very, very good. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, there's 2 stitches of it here. 2 stitches there. 1 stitch there. So I feel like we should be almost done with this after like 5 more stitches and then it's like done. So this is one that's just sprinkled around. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, I'm gonna have to move this Q-snap though, because we're done with this side. You watched the Muppet one in a Discord watch party. Oh, nice! That's so fun. I love that movie so much. It is my favorite. I think it is probably my... It's definitely the one I have to watch on Christmas Eve. I don't know if it's my all-time favorite. If I were to pick a favorite, I would say top 5. Home Alone. I'm going to count both Home Alones as one. Elf is up there. A Christmas Story is up there. I've seen that a million times. Trying to think what else. Watched a bunch of The Usuals. Yeah, we definitely have like our own like favorites. Oh, I watched Krampus. That's kind of become my new holiday, one of my holiday favorites. It's a horror Christmas one. You gotta love the horror. I love the horrors. Horror's so good. Yeah, it's funny that that's like one of my favorites. What is this color here? Oh, I think it's that. Yeah. So it's this here. That color goes there. 1 stitch. You like that one? That's a good one. I think what else? I mean, I don't know if Gremlins is a top 5. It's definitely one of my ones that I usually watch. Oh, I feel like Jingle All the Way is up there. The Santa Claus. Like, there's so many good ones is the problem. There's too many good ones to just pick, like, your favorite. You know? So, I don't know. Specifically. Yeah. I don't think I could pick a favorite. I feel like Elf has definitely made its way into our top 5. Like, I'll watch that any time of the year. It's one of those that I'll just watch, like, not even during Christmas time. Okay, now I just have 2 and 2, I think, that I need to do of this color. So we can do this one. There's only 2 whole stitches. And then another 2 stitches up here, and I think this color is done. Did you say? Oh, Christmas Vacation. I did watch that one when I was decorating Christmas cookies. Christmas Vacation's definitely in the top as well. It's so hard to pick favorites. So that's why I can't. I have I love Christmas movies. You and a friend watched that along with the Stray to home sequel that had Larry the Cable Guy. Oh no. Oh my. Just interesting. Yeah, I will say I'm not a big fan of Larry the Cable Guy at all. So I don't know. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Sounds interesting. Yeah, Christmas Vacation's definitely in the top as well for me. Charlie Brown, yes. I actually don't think I've ever seen White Christmas. That's definitely one that I haven't seen. I've heard of it. White Christmas. Is that a black and white, or is that a claymation? Or stop motion, I mean. See, I don't even know which one. I feel like that's the black and white one, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, they colorized it. Oh, and I see when I watched It's a Wonderful Life, I insist the black and whites, I watch them the way they were originally, like the way our parents watched them. So I did watch It's a Wonderful Life, the non-colorized version. I don't want things colorized. Like if it's black and white, I want to watch it black and white. I'm very insistent upon that. Oh yeah, Christmas Story 2 and just cash grab, definitely. I don't think I've ever even seen Christmas Story 2. I've only ever seen the first one. There's some things that I won't watch. Like if I think it's gonna ruin something for me, I won't watch other things, you know? Oh yeah, both White Christmas and Wonderful Life in the same set. Oh, and Life is black and white. Nice. I don't know why. It's just like one of those things. It has a feel to it when it's in black and white. I mean, it's the same reason that like Schindler's List, they only colorize the girl's dress in whatchamacallit, in Wizard of Oz, you know, there's black and white and color. Like, black and white is very powerful. Like, even if it isn't, like, it's only black and white because that's all they had, it still has a feel to it. So I like to watch things, you know, as they are originally made. I'm kind of a snoot that way. A little snooty when it comes to watching things, like, especially classics that way. I think. Yeah, I only have those two stitches here, and this color's done. Another one done. You've never seen White Christmas, but you like the song? I do like the song. But yeah, I've never seen the movie. Oh, bless you, Roxanne. I heard him sneeze and hit his face on the floor because he sneezed so hard. Goodness. You don't want to get hairs and stuff in there, but I think we're good. Did you hear him sneeze? It's so loud when he sneezes. Big puppy sneeze. That was loud. I do like watching him though. When he sneezes, he like bangs his face on the floor. It's so funny. So I marked this off and boom! Whole nother color done. Okay. So let's tie that off. So this is done with this color even. So now I think we're only down to like I said, like a few odds and end colors. Yeah, 720 is done. We're mostly done. That has a lot of stitching. That does. That does. 921 I think is the next one. Or I think 801 I don't think has very many stitches, but I'm not sure. It's kind of sprinkled. So it's one of those where it's like, maybe what I should do. I do see this one. I missed this stitch. I should try and do the stitches that I miss as I find them, because they're going to be kind of hard to notice. And I don't want to miss them. Cap in the year with, yes, definitely. Look at him. Isn't he precious? Oh, he's almost done. I'm pretty excited that he is almost done. Okay, downward to the right is 970. That's a color that I need. Let me grab that color just because I would like to go ahead and do that one while I have it here. No, not there. 970 is here. Should be. Yes. So I missed one single stitch of this color, so I need to go ahead and stitch it while it's here. Let me put this color away. So we're done with 720. Okay, 720. Excuse me. $921 is what we're going to be working on after I get this single stitch done that I missed. I hate missing a stitch. But hey, look, I already had this loose strand, so we're good. I just have to stitch this one single stitch, and then that's done. So there's lots of odds and ends, little colors sprinkled throughout that I missed. But then all that's going to be left is like the dark kind of outside. I think I've, yeah, 921 is a lot of the within the flame. Then we just have kind of the outside. Has anyone seen movies like Wonder Woman, 1984, or Soul? I have not seen either yet. Me and Papa Teeps have been watching our movie list, so we haven't always been watching the most current things. We're kind of working through our movie poster. And so we watched a lot of old movies. We watched one from the 60s and one from the 20s. We watched a silent film. Oh, I've seen really good things about Soul. I've seen good stuff about that. I just have not seen it yet. We haven't gotten to it. I've been watching some of my horror movies as well. Watching some of those. Okay, so there's that one single stitch that I missed over here, so that's done. Good. I hate having those just sitting there. Yes, horror stuff's good. I just watched for the first time. I had never seen the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, believe it or not. I've never seen that movie, and I watched that. I had never seen The Fog either, which I was surprised about because I've seen most horror movies. So my horror movie one is good. You're doing the Criterion Collection Challenge. Oh, nice. How many movies is on that? I feel like that's similar to what me and Papa Teeps are doing with our big movie poster. The Fog, both versions were good. I watched the original. I haven't watched the new one. 52? Oh, okay, nice. Ours, there's like over 600. And I think my horror movie poster, which is up, over there. Yeah, you can't see it. Is 100. Oh, one a week. Okay, that's not bad at all. I could watch one a day. No, that's not true. I have to stream some days. What's the first movie that you have to see? I like a good challenge. I love challenge stuff. It's always fun. Okay, so like I said, I need to do 921. Oh, you can make the list yourself. Oh, okay. So you make your own list, but you just have to see a movie a week? Oh, there are prompts. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, do you have a link to like what that challenge is? Because that kind of sounds fun. Maybe I should do it with you. The first one's a movie. Oh, from 1984. That's cool, because then I could probably hit movies off of, like, everything. Yes, I want to see that. Oh, you bought Laselva's Blue Moon Wolf. Oh, and it came with a free turkey. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I haven't seen my bonus ones. That's funny, though. You get a free turkey. Hi, Roxanne. Do you want to tease it? But that sounds fun, that, I feel like I want to do a lot of challenges this year to see if I can keep up with things. Let me see if my downloads are ready. Oh, I have the bonus polar bear. Polar bear, polar bear, polar bear. I think it's just all polar bear. It's my only bonus. Yeah, it's like his bonus. Yeah, I only got polar bears. They all need to be from the Criterion collection. Okay. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so post the link in chat. I want to see. That kind of feels fun, though. That would be a fun thing to do. I still feel like I feel like I could do it. And I could also mark off movies off my posters, too. Probably. And if it's not, then it's no big deal. I just watch a movie that's not on there. I watch a lot of movies, so I try to watch them on my lunch hour, and just, yeah, in general, I watch a lot of movies. When you cross-stitch a lot, I mean, it's just natural that you watch a lot of TV and movies. The same amount of effort into you that you do with me. Oh, what is this? We don't talk no more. I chose to put the same amount of effort into you like you do with me. That's why we don't talk no more. Okay, now this, we should do a lot of stitching, because this is like spread throughout. But yeah, man, that Criterion collection sounds fun. I kind of really want to do that. I really want to do it. Like there to there to there. Oh, there's actually only a couple over here. Alright, so this is 921 now that we're on, and this color is all over the place, but it's mostly around him, so we're gonna get like almost the rest of everything done. Yes, Criterion Challenge. I want to see this. Let's do this. One a week is like not a problem. Can you do them ahead of time? Like, these are a lot of movies I haven't seen. So has to be from the... So there are 52 categories, one for each week. Watch any Criterion-related film release between... Okay. Films can be watched daily, weekly, or monthly, and in any order. I would like for all picks to be first-time watches, but leave that up to you. That sounds amazing. That sounds cool. Ooh, horror. Sign me up. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with you. We can do it together. I'm excited. That'll be fun. I personally love to like broaden my horizons cinematically, so like I'm on board. Sign me up, friend. I feel like I'm gonna try my best to make the most of this year. You went downstairs to make hot chocolate and got distracted by your father watching The Godfather. I will say that's a series that I've never watched all of. I've never watched all of The Godfather. That's on our movie poster, so eventually we're gonna have to watch it. But we're trying to do it like in like random order. Like Papa Tips is flipping coins. They're gonna get a subscription. Oh, nice! I'll just make Papa Teeps download them for me, or I'll find them. But that's a good idea. Should be able to get everything that you need. That's cool. How much is the subscription? Because maybe I'd have to just do that. It'd be easier. You have the trilogy on Blu-ray. Recently got the director's cut. Oh, very nice. Oh, you can do a Discord movie night? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Oh, it's $11 a month? That's really, well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that. I'd just make Papa Tips get them for me. Yeah, movie night would be fun to do that. Just once a week? That wouldn't be bad. Just as a fun, like, hey, we're gonna do this. But yeah, no, I'm on board to try it. I feel like there's a lot on there that I have not seen. So I feel like it'll be super easy for me to like find a lot on there that I have not seen. Yeah, that would be fun. I think I've always said I wanted to do one. I've never done one. Oh, Roxanne. Goodness gracious. Alright, those two. So this area around his head is completely done now. Look at that. So that little snapshot of his face. Completely done. Oh. Okay. So I did Roxanne, Jesus, this dog. Because I think, I'm pretty sure I did do that. Yeah, his eyes are completely done. So now I'm kind of just like working my way around with this color because all the sprinkled stuff is going to be this color. So I should move through this color pretty quick. I'd like to get this color completely done tonight. I think it's doable if I like focus and stop dicking around. I should be able to do it. But see, now I have to go potty again. I'm telling you, White Russian nights, they make me have to go to the bathroom a lot. Oh, excuse me. Suzanne Lee, hi there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I have like the hiccups right now. I'm just tying my next knot. Oh, and Rexon's here for his Cheez-It to say thank you. Oh, well, thank you. Pixel art is so much fun. We are currently working on this Flaming Elmo. I'm going to take a very, very quick bathroom break and be right back. And I'm going to keep working on more of this orange. Because we're almost done with this. I have a few more colors to do, but we're like odds and ends. We just have to like finish a few colors. We're done. I'm back, friends. I'm back. Sorry, I really had to potty. When the White Russian potties call, you gotta answer. And I answered. Alright. So, now, what we're gonna do... Goes everywhere. I kind of think if I go there, there. Ooh, yeah. I think I found my path. we're gonna do this. We're gonna start here. So I should be able to like knock out all this area of this color. Goes everywhere. I have to jump around a little bit. Did anyone see your Eevee Evolutions crochet? No, but I would definitely love to see. Do you have like a link? I can permit you to post a link. I would love to see. We can both sleep when we die. Oh, you haven't got it ready yet. Okay, well let me know when you do and I can permit you to post because I'd love to see. I would love to see it. Two. Now we have to jump all the way up here. We have to jump around quite a bit with this color, but that's fine. There.
Didn't care what they thought as the time passed by. Why'd we have to grow up, make mistakes, and I wonder why.
And jump up here. So that's gonna finish the majority of the like speckly sections. Yeah. There. E. Oh, so much solid color now. All the flame, it's like so solid in here. I have like no holes over here. That's exciting. Okay. 2, 3, these two done. So now, like I said, we're still kind of hopping around here, but we're getting there. So here, this is gonna close out this area around Elmo's head. It's almost done. Then that's going to just mostly leave us with dark colors around the outside of the flames after we get like this color done. I think there's like a couple other odds and ends loose colors that I might have missed a couple stitches, but for the most part this is like the last major like flame color and then we're done. Aw, Mel, you're so sweet. So are you. You are also wonderful. And we're gonna have another awesome year. Whether or not the year, you know, agrees with us, we're gonna do our best to do what we can to make it an awesome year, you know? 'Cause that's all we can do. Work our butts off at making life great. Because, you know, you're in charge to a certain degree. I mean, I know not everything is in our hands, but we can definitely do our best to, like, make things better as much as we can. For me, cross-stitching is, like, my number one, of course. It's the best. It's all I want to do. If I could just do this all day and make the same amount of money as I'm making now, I would definitely do it, hands down. I would never get sick of it. Okay, I gotta jump all the way down here. So yeah, we're kind of like laying in the last of this. Yeah, you just gotta try your best to stay positive. The best you can, you know? Do what you can with what you got, and that's all you can do. And hopefully you make it great. There. So then here. One. Set up. So then I think this area is like done over here. There's no more sprinkled colors that I can see other than these two over here that I'm gonna fill in. You're ready? Okay, let me throw up a permit for you, Suzanne. There you go. I wanna check it out. Hi, Roxanne. Oh my god, guys, look at how precious this is. Oh my god, it's amazing. Dude, that is beautiful. Is that knitted or like crocheted? Because that is so much detail. Wow. Yeah, right, Mohalo? Just wow. Crochet, that is gorgeous. It makes me jealous that I don't crochet, but at the same time I know that I should not pick up crocheting. That's one of those hobbies where it's like, man, I shouldn't pick up more hobbies. Because I know I have enough to keep me busy with cross stitch that I should not do more things. But man, that is impressive. That is beautiful. Yeah, that is a lot of evolutions. That is beautiful though. The colors are like so crisp and just gorgeous. It's amazing what you can do with like yarn. I could do a cross stitch version, that is true. But I have so many more patterns to do. I just bought more even though I said I shouldn't be allowed to buy more. I just bought more cross stitch patterns. But hey, look, we've got this area is like completely filled in. There's one dot right there I need to do of a different color. But yeah, this area here around his head completely done. There's some speckled areas up here I need to work on now. Yeah, look at that. Done. It's beautiful. Completely filled in. We are officially getting there. We're getting it done. So yeah, like all of like this whole area here done. Wow. So much done. So now I gotta go up here. There's a little area with this color, a couple stitches there, and then up there. So there's not really a whole lot more of this color on this part of the page, so that's good. Progress. Good progress. So what I need to do, we have to like kind of jump around a little bit here, but there's only 5 stitches over there of this color. Some there. So I have to kind of hop around a little bit with this color, and there's a lot. There's more over on the other side, so I think we should be able to finish this color before our stream ends. We should be done. Should be. So let me see here. See what it looks like if I go ahead. I can do this right here. Oh shit, wait a minute. There's another one right there. I almost missed it. I'm loose, damn it. There we go. Okay. See, I almost missed. There's one single stitch of this down here that I almost skipped. It's hard to see it. Pokemon Go, cross-stitch pattern, PDF stained glass. I love stained glass, like, made into Pixar. I think it's just beautiful. It always looks so good. I love stuff like that. Like I said, there's a few patterns that I have for like stained glass stuff that I probably will never end up stitching. Because I just have so many things that I want to stitch before I get to those. It's kind of insane how many things I want to do. So many things to stitch. Okay, we just gotta do here. There's not very much of this color left. I may be able to finish this whole left side with just this one strand that we currently have. Should be cool. Because I don't have a whole lot left. Like I said, then after I get this color done, the majority is going to be dark colors left that are just like kind of the outside of the flames that I have left to do. And that should go quick for the most part. It's just kind of like clumps of color that I should get through pretty quickly. And there's not, like I said, there's not very many colors left. There's maybe like 6 colors left or so, you know? 6 or so. Oh shit, come on. Okay. There. Alright, so this area is done. Up here. Now, let me mark that off because I got that done. You. There and there. Okay, now I can tie that off. There's like 5 stitches here and then a few over here. Like I said, I think I can get it all filled in with just the strand that I currently have. Only one. Bam, bam. So once we get this left-hand side done, I'm gonna move the Q-snap over to the other side, get this color completely finished. That's the goal tonight. So finishing the 3 or 4 colors that we've gotten done will be perfect. Plenty. Especially since we went on a little shopping thing there. I do have one color I missed there. Darn it. That's a different color. It's annoying. I hate it when I miss a stitch and it's like one color. It's annoying. I might just go ahead and do that stitch as well while I'm over here. Just get it done. It's one stitch. I can finish it and be done in a couple minutes. I need to do those as I find them because otherwise I may not notice them later. So I kind of need to get them done as I find them. looks like this triangle color that I did recently. Damn you, triangle! I missed you. Why did I do that? So 5 stitches here. Okay, so I got that little bit done there. Okay, that's a different color up here that I haven't done yet, so that's fine. I was thinking I missed another one, but I'm like, no, we good. We got that. Let me find that left-facing triangle color. Is 3857. I might as well grab that and get that done real quick too. 3857. So we'll grab you. Have you ready? Before we move the Q-snap, I'm gonna finish this color first on this side. Now I'm like in the stitching and get shit done kind of mood. Now that we're like really seeing progress here. I'm feeling good. Tomorrow might need to be a stitchy day. Although I need to take my Christmas tree down. I'm not gonna really have much time this weekend. So maybe I should do that tomorrow. I only have a half day at work. Maybe I should take down Christmas decorations. Taking down is so much easier than putting back up. I love taking stuff down. It goes so quick.
This whole place up, and you know, when I'm with you, I am alive, alive. You make me feel you all the night, night. Place up, and you know, when I'm with you, I am alive, alive. You make me feel you all the night, the night.
Your tree came down last Saturday. I was tempted to take it down right away, but Papa Tips is like, no, leave it up for a little while. I'm like, okay. So I was like, I'm ready to take this shit down. I feel like once Christmas is done, I'm like, okay, bye. Go away. Although I have some friends on Facebook who are like, oh my god, now it's like 365 days until next Christmas. And I'm like, good lord. I'm like, I love Christmas. But calm down. Yeah, okay, bye. Do you do that too, Finn? Do you do that? Okay, bye. Me and Papa Tips love to do okay, bye. No, you don't. I love it. It's funny. Okay, bye. Obviously, I don't talk like that normal. I just set up outside stuff. Yeah, like how you say it. Do you say the okay, bye? That's how we say it. Yes! Yas, we do yas. Yas! Don't lick my mouth. It's so gross when you try to do that. Nasty. He's so gross. He's a nasty pup. Okay. Now I should be able to finish out this color on this left side. Then I just have one stitch of the other color. Then we can switch to the other side. Look at how good he is coming. I'm almost done. I'm doing wonderful. Oh, so yeah, that cat won't leave it alone. Rexon doesn't mind the decorations. He leaves stuff alone, thankfully. Although if it was like my stuffed animal stuff, he like will destroy. So I have to be very careful with like giving him stuff that like he thinks is a toy that he can just tear apart. So Christmas decorations need to be up. Otherwise, he does try to murder that. He murders Christmas. He is a murderer. Okay, 2 over here.
I'm wide awake at night without you by my side. I wish you
Okay.
did I waste your time? I know you won't be mine. How do I apologize?
Alright, so now I just gotta work
And it's been
a little way up. Then like so there's one stitch of a single color up here I need to do that I missed. Damn it. So mad that I missed that. It's annoying. But we'll stitch that real quick. Then I'll move the Q-snap over to the right hand side, finish this color, then I'll call it a night. But for now, we're almost done with this color. I'm excited. We're almost done with this whole freaking thing. That's what's crazy. This thing has been... I've done a lot of this off stream during shutdowns and stuff. But like, it's been a very 2020 cross stitch, which is kind of funny. And I've stitched, you know, the majority of it will be within 2020. So it's just kind of funny that this is my cross stitch of the year right here.
after all I've done for you. I guess it's true.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely frame it. This shall be framed. Now the question is, do I want to keep it or do I want to sell it? That's the question. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. I kind of want to, but I kind of want to sell it too. I don't know yet. We shall see. There. Up. And then this color on this side should be done after these 2 stitches. Love it or list it! Exactly. It should be a show. I should be a show. Love it or list it! I do watch that sometimes. I feel like that's always on when I go get like my car worked on, or like you go to the doctor's office. It's always like that show. Love it or list it. I feel like they always end up... Well, no, because I feel like a lot of them, I feel like they still have listed it. I don't know. I feel like they usually don't end up loving it. I feel like they usually end up listing it. Or maybe that's just, I don't know. But I feel like, that's what I feel like whenever I watch it. I feel like they still end up listing it. Because it's like, how do you fix, like, yeah, you can change stuff about it, like, but you can't change where it's located or how big. I mean, you can add on to stuff, but they usually just, like, kind of reorganize, maybe tear a wall down, but it's, like, hard to, like, completely fix somebody's issues with something like that when it comes to a house. Yeah, there's only a couple colors left on here. That color, that color, that color. We're almost done with this baby. I'm excited. Should be able to finish this side real quick. That color-wise, then we'll be done for the night. But yeah, I've got to stitch this single stitch of this color over here. I love what I do. Music drives me to know my worth, and you're in my way. Oh, over there. Okay. So this color, 3857, is the color I missed over here. Yes, that's that color. I only have one single stitch of this color to do, because apparently I missed it when I did it the last time. So, one single solitary stitch of this color, and we're done with this color again. Missed a stitch, damn it. I am pro, except pro stitchers still miss stitches. We still do those things. Rookie mistake, damn it. Rookie mistake. Stitches like this that are so big, it's so easy to miss a stitch. But here we go. We got it. I'm gonna do it real quick. One stitch here, and it will be done. Singles. Oh, damn it. Come back. Fuck that up. Okay, we're good. We're good. One stitch, done. I must have missed that. So now it's, for the most part, like this over, it's all like filled in. Now this side, we need to fill in those sprinkled spots that I need to do with this color that we're currently on. Not this color, but the other color that we were working on, the other orange. This color was just one that I noticed that I missed a stitch. So now we're good. Now this color's done. All together, music drives me to. I know my worth, and you're in my way. But I do need to move the Q-snap. Let me tie this first. We'll tie this, thread my needle, move the Q-snap, work on the right side of the paper. It's only 9:11. It's not even morning porridge time. We're not there yet, so we still have plenty of time, which is about the time I usually work until, if not sooner. Sometimes I get tired. I've been having weird dreams. I've been waking up in the middle of the night a lot. I don't know. I'm getting old. I feel like I suddenly woke up overnight and I'm just like old. Because it's like I have all these problems that I didn't used to have, as far as like just randomly waking up in the middle of the night. Like, what the hell is this? Palpatine's like, yeah, I do that all the time. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not you. I've always been able to sleep through the night, and now I can't. Apparently it's an issue now. It's annoying. Like, sleep all the way through the night. I'm like, God, what am I, a baby? Like, the older you get, the more like a baby you get. I'm not old, but it's not. That's been happening without the White Russians. That would be like a bathroom break status. Like, if I drink too much, like, liquid before bed, that would definitely be problematic. But no, this is just randomly waking up when I haven't even been drinking anything. You know? I'm just getting old. That's just age, where you have trouble sleeping. I feel like that's a rule. Like, once you hit a certain age, you have to, like, wake up multiple times. I just can't sleep through the night anymore. I don't get it. Alright. It's fine. Tis what it is. I kind of do want to do these sideways colors. That sideways triangles 814. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that color as well, because I feel like 814 is Hyraxin is a color I'm gonna need. 814. 814 over. Hi, Roxanne. Not there. Sneaking on me. Huh? Here. 814. That color. I feel like I want this as I get that too. Alright. But for now, let's go ahead over. I feel like it's here. There. Ugh, that's a far jump. Over there to there. There's only like a couple areas of this color, so let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead and do this color down here. So I feel like that's a far jump from everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and stitch that tie off. So I'm gonna try and finish this color, and then I'll maybe do those sideways triangles. And like I said, I think there's only like 4 colors left after this. The like dark colors. Dark colors done. Ah, well, thank you, Mal. Your belief in me is what keeps me going, and Ruxin's begging for Cheez-It is what keeps me irritated. Oh, goodness. You don't need to beg every time somebody says anything to me, but that's what he does. I'm gonna maybe hop around a little bit with this. This color is quite a few places over here around him, but like I said, I think I can go fast through it. We're definitely gonna finish by 10. I don't think I see a problem with finishing this color and maybe that other color that I see sprinkled throughout. Rexon, hush. Let me see if I go there. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this real quick. Looks like it's these 3. One. 2. And then down. Cool. And then we'll just kind of hop over to this area here. I think this completely will fill in this missing area. Oh wait, no, there's a sideways of that triangle right there. See, I'm glad I stitched over here. So I think what I'll do, fill this in, then I'm gonna do that sideways triangle over here. Looks like it's there and there. There's only 2 stitches of it over here. Annoying. Can't believe I didn't notice it. I mean, there's a lot of up and down triangles is the problem. There's like up and down and sideways triangles. So it's trying to notice where those stitches are, and I definitely missed both of those when I was stitching over here prior. But now that we're kind of like on the last few stitches, I can see what I have left that I missed. Perfect. Okay. So this is where I would tie off, and then I think I would want to grab that other thread color to make sure I fill that in and not miss it. It's like there and there. There's 2 stitches there, and then there's 2 up there. So 4 stitches of that garnet color that I need to do real quick. Ooh, I just randomly stabbed myself. What the hell am I doing? Just decided to poke my finger with my needle. Cool. It's not a sharp needle, so it doesn't like draw blood usually, but sometimes when I do that, I'm like, what the hell am I doing with my life here? Why must I stab myself? Damn it. Oh, and I think I need to take another potty break. This White Russian. And then I'm trying to drink water to like counteract the White Russian. It just makes me have to pee every 10 minutes. Ugh. That's what I'll do. I'm going to take a potty break again real quick. Excuse me. Then we're going to real quick thread up 814 and do these 2 stitches here of it, the 2 stitches up there, then finish this color, then we call it a night. So I'll be right back. I know it's a potty break, but I just threw up the first BRB I found. I'll be right back. Alright, boys and girls, I'm back. We're gonna finish this baby. Well, not the whole thing, but obviously we're gonna finish what I'm working on currently. So, I did tie off, I already knotted, so I'm gonna set that aside though, because 814 is the sideways black triangle, yep, that I skipped in a couple spots apparently. So we're gonna quickly stitch those. I have this little itty bitty thread that I'm gonna try and use. I only have 4 stitches of this that I have to do, I'm pretty sure. So I think I should be able to use this to stitch all 4. We're gonna try. So we'll stitch these 4 odds and ends ones real quick, because like I said, then I think after that, for the most part, there's only 3 or 4 more colors left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 total colors after these little 2 little ones that I have to do. So let me do that real quick. That's kind of why I'm so eager to get at all the little stuff, because then everything else, I think there's like 1 color of brown that's only got a few stitches kind of sprinkled around that I should be able to finish pretty quick, and then the rest are kind of like a lot, but we'll see. Oh, and I don't think, oh no, that's you. It's definitely this right here. I did not stitch these 2 stitches here. A whole 2 stitches. Like I said, then there's just 2 stitches over there that I'm going to try and use this strand to go ahead and do all 4. I think it's doable. I'll just random dark color that I did not notice up here. Mainly because it's just like a weird random dark color in this area of light colors. Which is fine. I just totally missed it. So like I said, now there's two, it's kind of far apart though is the problem, but I should be able to do both. I don't know if I'll jump towards them or just tie off after each one. We're gonna find out here in a second if I can do both or if I'm gonna tie off. Okay. So if I see, half the time I spend is just nodding and moving. So much tying off and moving around. It's annoying. That's what we still have with this the other color that we're currently working on, but that's kind of in more chunks that I should be able to stitch up pretty quick. So now the question, do I jump or do I tie off after each one? I think I tie off after each one because it's kind of a far jump. So I stitch this guy, tie off, and then move over there and do the last one. Yes, it's the way of it. And then I'm thinking it should be the end of that color. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. If it does pop up, that's fine. I'll just keep it kind of out in case it is somewhere else. I don't think it is. I think I'll be fine. So one more stitch. I'm kind of playing thread chicken here, but it's fine. Just gotta not lose this needle. One single stitch left of this that I had missed before, and then I can finish that other orange that we were working on, that I abandoned temporarily to finish this color. But like I said, I hate seeing a color that like is only a few stitches that I just need to get done. It's annoying. Okay, so if we do this single stitch here, tie off, then this should be done. This color should be completely done. It's like one dark. This color has been primarily used along ELMO. That's why I didn't notice it was like out here. It's really dark. Okay, but that's mostly done now. So tie that off. This color is done. Okay. Boop. Oh, I should be able to put that away. I already have my other color ready to stitch with, so I should just be able to put this away. Like so. And then we have to go ahead and work with this to finish up the last of this color. Okay, and I'm almost wondering if I should go ahead. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this. I'm gonna kind of hop around with this because this color is kind of sprinkled throughout over here. This is like the one big jump that I need to do. Stitch to there. I don't think I want to jump. Oh, but it's not even that far. We can go and jump. There. So this will finish up between his head and his hand with this color. Oh, it would help if you could see it, what we're working on. I kind of shift where I'm holding it sometimes, depending on what area. So I don't always notice if it's on screen or not. It's just kind of naturally easier to hold it this way. There, that finishes that. Then we do need to jump down right quick to here. Like so, this is the last major orange, and then I think the rest is gonna be the dark colors around the flames. So I think the flames are pretty much done after this color. We're finishing most of these like sprinkled in areas that were like missing. So that's really exciting. I'm excited. I'm almost done. So actually what I'm thinking is I may need to start a new cross stitch this weekend if I'm almost done. There's not a whole lot left. There's quite a bit of that dark color around, so that may take a little bit of time, but I should finish that pretty quick. Because there's not much else left to do other than the few odds and ends colors around it. I might finish this weekend. I might. We're gonna see about that. So this middle part's almost done. Then I think I just have this bottom right and then the top left. And then I think I'm done with this color, which is exciting. Very excited. This dude has really come along. So I mean, just look at that. It just looks real. That's what I love about it. Just looks so realistic. Oh, I love it. Okay, I gotta stop looking at it and finish it. Okay. I think the next color I would do after this one is the upside down triangle, which is kind of right along the outside. Then after that it would be the upside down circle, half circle. Oh wait, that brown should be quick enough to do as well. So yeah, there's only like, after this color, 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. And one of them only has a few stitches. So we're very close to that like end point. That's such a good feeling when you're like that close. When you know you still have a lot of hours left of stitching, but like you see the end in sight on a bigger piece. My big stitchers, they understand that feeling of just like being so close. It is like you can just taste it. You're that close. Oh, so good. Yeah, you know it. It's just, it's like you see it. Like when you started this piece, like you thought, man, am I ever gonna finish this? And then when you're this close to being done, you're like, holy shit, I'm almost done. Oh, you finished a stitch along? Oh, congrats. Which stitch along did you finish? That's always a good feeling, finishing like a big stitch along. When I finished Carrie's stitch along, I was like, oh man, felt so good. That was a big one. Hi, Nugget, what do you want? I don't think you need to be up here right now. I'm just talking to the people, and you're just very nosy. Oh, I wanted to pet you, so screw you if you don't want petted. From World Class Hooker. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard of her. Or him. I actually don't know if it's her or him. I always assume it's a her, and that is wrong with me. Roxanne. Okay, it is a her. Alright. There you go. But I do recognize there are some men that stitch as well. But I feel like it is usually a female that does like major stitch alongs, so I feel like I'm not completely in the wrong here. I mean, World Class Hooker just sounds like a female's name. We own our hookerness. It's fun. I wouldn't picture a man being a World Class Hooker. No offense, but women are just better hookers as far as the pun goes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just funny because the double meaning of a hooker. My mom used to call me hooker as a term of endearment, so there's that. Like, hey hooker. I'm not even a crocheter. She'd just literally just call me a hooker. Kind of like how women own the term bitch. Like, we call each other like, hey bitch. It's like one of those. We own hooker. Hooker belongs to us. I had a shirt that said, like, I'm a hooker on the weekends, but it was for fishing. Because I loved fishing with my grandpa. We'd go fishing a lot. I kind of miss that shirt. I don't think I have that shirt anymore. My hooker shirt. Okay, this chunk is done. That chunk of color. Look at that. So now I think I just have, yeah, like this area here of color, and then it is complete. Oh shit, I dropped one. I bet. It's okay. I made that so much more dramatic than it really is. I really just dropped a bobbin, and that's fine. It's like, oh no! It's not like I just dropped like something very important, right, Rexon? Rexon thinks it was Cheez-It worthy, apparently. I could always just make him, he hates the smell of this marker. I could always just like, yeah, he didn't like that. He hates the smell of that marker, it's too strong for him. Oh, let me see. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love, I'll show that, because that's beautiful. Excuse me, let me open original, because it makes it bigger. Man, look at the back stitching on it and everything, that's beautiful, I like that. Amore, that's amore, I like that. Let's see. Man, look at that, the colors are beautiful. Love the color choices. Very nice. I like looking at stuff. Because again, I can't stitch everything, so it's cool to see what other people have gotten done. That looks really good. That's one of those things where if you're off by like one stitch, you just hate your life. Did you have to frog any of it? Oh, you pick your own colors. Oh, that's fun. The colors, great choices. They all pop really nicely. They look really well, like, with each other. That's what I always struggle with, is like, what looks good together sometimes. I'm not always great at picking what looks nice together. Okay.
I'm losing my mind in a wave of
Ditching this.
swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And
Okay. So now I should only have this color up here, which would be there to there to there to there. Oh, yeah. We're about done. And this would be where I would find out if I missed any other stitches. Oh, you did frog here and there. You did have an area you couldn't frog in one of the panels because the green you're using must have been old. Oh, it kept staining, discounted. Oh, so you just had to go with it. Hey, I mean, it looks fine. Like, just looking at it looks like everything's perfect. So, like, if there's an error, like, because I actually, something I stitched recently had an error in it, but, like, looking at it, like, you couldn't tell. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. I was off by, like, a couple, like, one stitch somewhere, so I just kind of filled in a little bit, and it looked fine. Oh, you replaced that color with a new skein. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel your pain with that. But, like, it's kind of cool knowing that you'll probably be the only one that notices that. Like, for the most part, like, errors like that, like, aren't too noticeable. Like, people, like, looking at it overall, like, won't notice those little things. Which they're not really good. That's awesome. That's the right answer. Like, good. You can't tell? Fine. Usually I don't even tell people if there's an error. I'm just like, meh. I'm like, it's perfect! Everything looks fine. Isn't it perfect? And they're like, yeah, it looks great. I'm like, yes, it does look great. Fake it till you make it, man. Just because it doesn't 100% perfectly match a pattern doesn't mean it doesn't look good. And that's what I've had to, like, I've really had to, like, drill that into my brain, because I'm one of those where it needs to be perfect. It needs to 100% match the pattern exactly, and if it's not, it's wrong. And I've had to let myself go on that a little bit. It's very hard. I'm a perfectionist. And that's what I love about cross stitches. It's like, you know, this matches this, which matches this. But if it's slightly off, it's not the end of the world. Like on this, if this stitch was slightly off, literally no one's gonna notice. I mean, of course it's perfect, but if it were wrong, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I've struggled with telling hey, get down. With telling myself that, you know, that's okay. You gotta kind of, like, accept it. It's a very zen feeling to just, like, let it go, you know? And be one with your mistakes. It's very freeing, actually, to be like, okay, I made this mistake, but it's fine, and no one's gonna notice, and it's cool. It's not the end of the world. Because I beat myself up over every little mistake that I make. In life, in general, anything. And, like, I dwell, and I'm like, that shit'll kill you. You can't worry about every little thing. So cross stitch is a life lesson. You gotta let things go and just roll with the punches, man. Happens next. Okay, this should be the last stitch of this color, I think. Just before morning porridge time on the last stream of 2020. Yeah, exactly. Don't sweat the small stuff, because the small stuff, worrying about every little thing, it's gonna kill you, man. The stress kills. It really does. So don't worry about shit. Look at that. Oh, look at all that. Looks so good. So technically the flame I think is completely done, other than that one stitch is darker though. But for the most part, all the solid stuff is filled in. So now everything else is going to be like around the flames, like the darker stuff. Like dark shadowing around it. Woo. So I probably won't post another photo of him until he's completely done. Just because it won't be that noticeable, I don't think, switching from like this, like adding, like after this color to like adding the dark stuff. I don't think it's going to be like noticeable enough. So I'm just going to wait until I have this completely done, post the photo, and we're good. We got a lot done. I'm very happy. I'm going to hold on. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't want that. It's fine. If I miss one stitch somewhere, it won't be the end of the world to grab a new strand, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. I think I got all the little dude here. So I'll keep on stitching on him this weekend. Try and get more done. Overall, let me see. I can at least pull the colors that we need because there's not very many left. That. These two. These two. So now I think all we have left will be, oh yeah, I can mark this color off because we done with you. I don't think I had that color. I think that was just in his eye and I didn't mark it off. Yeah. That color's done. Pretty sure that color's also done. I just never marked it off. I think that's in his eye. Actually, I don't even see where that color was used. Might have been used somewhere. I just don't see where I used it. I could have sworn it was somewhere in the eye. But whatever, if I stumble upon that somewhere. I swear, I don't see that color anywhere. But I must have stitched it maybe within his body. And maybe I just never marked it off. This is my guess. Oh well. It is a darker color. Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I didn't mark it off on there. Yeah, I did finish that. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 colors left. So I'm going to pull them so I have them to take with me. They're all dark browns, of course. So yeah, let me grab them real quick. Because I can put the rest of these away. Let's see. I think 970 maybe? Yeah, I grabbed 970 out of this. We're done with you. I don't think 898's not in here. 938's not in there. I need a different one. Okay. 921's not in this one. Okay. So this box I'm done with. 8. We need. Hey Roxanne. What do you want? Excuse me, 898 is here. So this is a color right there that I need. That brown. I already have 3371 pulled. I need 938 here. And I need 801 here. So I literally just have browns are all that's left. It's just browns. And a dark brown. So like the dark red, so it's gonna make like the dark shadowy, and the background is all that remains. This cross stitch. It feels good. What do you want? Do you? Let me switch to all of me real quick. Watch this dog. Hey. Do you? Oh, are you looking towards the outside? I think he does need to go outside. That's what he's looking at me for. But look, we've got a little ELMO here. all the flame is completely done. Now I just have to work on the, oh, come on, focus on him. It's hard to focus. I just gotta focus on getting the dark brown shadowy areas of the background of the flame done. And we'll have a finish to kick off 2021. What a great start to the year, having a finish where I'm almost, like I said, I'm gonna have it done probably this weekend. So hopefully, if I work on this tomorrow, I can probably have it done by Sunday. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So a couple days in, boom, we'll have a finish. I'm so excited. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. Have a fantastic new year. I'm so excited that we spent another great year together. It's kind of insane that we've been streaming for 5 years. We hit our 5-year this year. I did another 24-hour stream. Yes, I will direct message you about the Criterion Challenge because that sounds like a lot of fun and I'm down to do it. I just don't know if we're going to pick the same movies because there's like a lot of movies to choose from, aren't there? So we'll see if we pick the same ones. But yes, have a great night, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. I work half day tomorrow. And then I spend the weekend with the fam, which is going to be a very fun way to kick off the new year. And thank you guys for enabling me to buy new cross-stitch patterns because there's never enough. There's never enough. And the worst thing that could happen is I don't get to them all, and it's not the end of the world. Oh, my brother gave me this t-shirt, by the way. Isn't it amazing? It's the moon, and he's screaming, help me, as he sets. He's drowning. But yeah, have a fantastic new year. I hope everything is better for all of us next year. Apple Blossom, Happy New Year's Eve to Eve. You see, you're another Eve-Ever. Pop Teeps makes fun of me. But I'm like, yes, an Eve is a thing. We'll celebrate all of it. But yes, have a fantastic holiday. Spend it with family or by yourself. You know, treat yourself to some you time. And we will be back, I'm thinking, at the earliest for our first kickoff stream would be the next Wednesday. Yeah, Eve Square. Next Wednesday, I think. Would be our first White Russian Wednesday of the year and first stream of the year. So I will see y'all in 2021. Let's make it a good one, even better than the last. Much better than the last, let's hope. Good night, guys.